I'm a product of the Catholic school system. I went to grade school at St. Joe's and Wright and moved on here to West Catholic 51 years ago. My two children, Steve and Kimberly, they both graduated from West Catholic as well. I have two granddaughters who are currently here. I think West Catholic's a phenomenal place. 50 years ago, this place was pretty much brand new. We had 1,400 students back then as well. Also, we were taught primarily by nuns. Back then, tuition was, by today's standards, seems laughably small. I'm on the development committee and I'm on the tuition task force committee to help provide tuition assistance because tuition is pretty expensive. Cost of Catholic education is not cheap. That's okay because nothing that's valuable is cheap. We're unapologetically Catholic. I love coming in off Richmond. When you drive down that long driveway and there's the big cross on the gym, it just says, yes, we're Catholic. But I think Catholic education has been helpful in that it's provided me a real compass. I left West Catholic, went on to college, and as I left college, I worked over the years for several great firms. BDO Seidman, Herman Miller, X-Rite. At that time, Herman Miller was a pretty small place, and we were just on a rocket ship ride of growth. Traveled the whole world. I did a lot of international work. Those have all given me kind of that backdrop to be able to help explain and educate and walk through things with people. What I did in those companies was primarily financial. That kind of work helps me today in that I serve on some corporate boards. And I think my business background brings to the table assistance in understanding they're just numbers. I can make them understandable, reasonable, and actionable. Well, Catholic education is near and dear to me. My wife and I, we raised a family here. We felt this area was just a great place to live. The opportunities here were, we believed, exceptional. We chose to send our kids here, not just because we kind of defaulted to it, but both my wife and I felt it was the right thing to do and made whatever sacrifices were necessary to make sure our kids got here and got a good education. You know, we're 50 years old, and as a consequence, things are getting a little worn. The building of the MAC was just a wonderful addition to this school. Other things that are as obvious but not nearly as nice, but you have a parking lot, you have a track, you have these things that need upkeep, and it's another boiler. Okay, those are the things that are less visible but also very important. So capital raising is a vital thing here. Catholic education is something that I think has been important to me, important to my kids, important to my grandkids now, and I think it's worth it.